a car that's not a $100,000 car, or maybe even a $50,000 car. So it's gonna make a little noise. We're having to pull out all the stops to avoid contacting one another physically. We're obviously talking to each other more on the phone and the computer and any other way, but guess we're lucky enough to be with somebody. Okay. But we are in this mess. It makes me wonder, what is it that we're allowing to consume our minds? Is it the negativity of all of this, or the possibility for change out of all of this? Because we can look at the problem and see the problem, as we've been doing, the progressives do. We see the problems. What are the solutions? And can we focus on making the solutions happen? Instead of seeing the problem and bitching about the problem and complaining about the problem, but to realize that it's there and then focus on the solution. The solution of correcting the issues, and there's plenty of them. We're not short of any issues on the planet at the moment. So we could really be using all that brain power to figure things out instead of figuring how to f*** each other up and create problems with one another. I mean, we have the choice. The choice is two choices. How those choices are played out is the gray area that gives us more room to flow, or let's just say the variations in color area. Because there is black and white, and there is gray, and there are the multitude of other colors. So, the black and white, we're in a crisis, we have a problem, and what is the solutions to our problems? What are the possible solutions that we can start to come together on and reason together with? What will serve us greater as a whole, as apart from being specified into groups or characteristics? So let's just do the human thing and care of the planet thing, so that everything is happier and we respect ourselves more, and we eat the things and do the things that help us take care of ourselves, because we're able to love who we are and we're not avoiding who we are. So in this crisis, people are kind of going to spend more time with themselves than they probably ever really get a chance to. So I think that's the most important thing to ponder and to consider, is that here we are in this predicament, and it allows us a chance to look inward more than we have the opportunity for outside of the coronavirus issue. So there's more to think on than the problem and what's happening. The other part that we feel powerless to enable is the solution. Each of us are the solution. Are we going to stay separate on how we assume we're going to fix the problem and then not consider the other people around us in the fixing of the problem? Every life is valuable. We have simply just been schooled to not care. But we can care. And we've been desensitized to human suffering, as we are desensitized to the suffering of animals, because all people see when they go to the grocery store is meat nicely packaged up, and they don't really know anything about the meat. Outside, it's in that package, ready to be heated and prepared for a meal. So yeah, this is an opportunity to think, to engage our hearts in what we really want and what would really work better for everyone. Because you can't try to take a group out or a section out. They begin to erode away the life around them that's there to help them grow. I mean, it is a team effort. No matter how we look at this, it will always be a team effort. And though we are here to be individuals, it's the individuals coming together to say, well, you know, we're in a pickle, And there's a lot of things for us to really have to look at and square away so that we don't have to live our lives like this. We don't have to watch our friends and family live their lives the way that they have to live their lives, because we think that there's not enough when there has always been enough. It's just how do we misuse and use things and not realize what it is that we have? It's just through the misuse and the overconsumption of anything that gets us to not appreciate the value that it actually is. So that's all I want to say. This is a 7-minute video, and I hope when I edit it, it'll be shorter. Anyway, I don't do these often, but I sure hope they get out there, because I'm sure I'm not the only person thinking like this. And we gotta really encourage those who don't want to think, and maybe the coronavirus is helping us or giving us the opportunity to do that. All right, thank you.